Is your mom, dad alive or what?
So Dad passed away 5 years ago.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Thank you. He was very motivational. He was very sick. I know this is a very touchy subject now, but I don't want to relate it to current circumstances in any way. But he was born semi-healthy. He got a lot of vaccines all at once, and it really compromises the immune system, where he lost his immune system. On top of that, his mom didn't breastfeed. Top of that, he was fed this like milk thing. And then on top of that, they lived, when she was starting her business, they lived above a bakery and they ate nothing but baked goods and sugary stuff. And they didn't have like a good, healthy diet. So by the time he was 18, he lost all his hair, had zits all over his body, ends up surfing in Hawaii, met some chiropractors, talked about nutrition, changed his life. When I was like a kid, he was like 30 something. And they're like, the doctor said he'd be dead in a year. He doubled down on stem cell therapy, doubled down on nutrition, doubled down on more supplements, more infrared therapy, all these other random things that are now, they're everywhere. The infrared beds. I could walk out of this door probably and find some type of health therapy center here in LA. But back 40 years ago, this stuff was like woo-woo.
Yeah.
And it changed his life, and he was able to keep himself long enough. Yeah. That's why he built the hippie clinic, I call it, right? He became a chiropractor, then a neurologist, internal medicine, clinical nutritionist. People that were broke, they couldn't afford it. Kids with autism. ADHD, like he was transforming people's lives to such a radical level with just health and nutrition, right? And that was what he was doing back in the day. So it was good. It was his time to go. Yeah. Now the funny thing is, my mom started dating. Well, not really even dating. She was depressed, extremely depressed, and the next door neighbor started trying to hit on her. And she's like, no, true story, really. And she's like, I'm not dating anybody. I'm not into that. But then all of a sudden we're at a family event and she goes, I'm going steady with this guy. That's what she said, it, like 1950 style, right? It was pretty funny. So, and she's now living her best life. It's like a second teenager life, her and her boyfriend. Good. He's 74, she's 69. Yeah. And they're just living an epic life right now. Right?
That's awesome. My grandfather is one of my only grandfathers that's still alive, is dating again right now. And it's fun to watch.
It's awesome.
Fun to watch, yeah. So, but back to the question. So let's just kind of use your dad, right? Sound like an amazing man. What a great positive influence on
he's the one that got me on
life.
The motivational tapes.
Right?
He was listening to them.
If dad was looking down on you now, what would you say he is the most proud of you about?
Well, surfing.
Is that right?
Probably.
Okay.
Probably getting a family. Learning to balance life, staying healthy. And living the dream that he wanted to live, which is sad. He would always talk about like, hey, I'm going to get out of here, go move to Costa Rica and just go surf and go disappear after this, like just hang out on the beach, live in a shack. And I was like, why do you want to do that? It sounds horrible. And now I get it. Like, happiness. What is your happiness?
Here it is. Well, I appreciate that, man. For those that want to buy your book or want to follow you, how do they keep in touch with you, man?
You know what? Right now, the only thing I've been doing, even like a few times a year right now, is Instagram. Okay. Like, I'm staying on top of Instagram. You can follow me at Hoffman Troy. Okay. And then the other thing is just text me. Like, we'll do a marketing thing on the book one day and everything and roll that out. But you can send me a text if you're listening today and you need help. You're struggling in business. You're struggling in your life. You don't have anyone to talk to. You feel like you're stuck somewhere and you're not sure how to grow. You're not sure how to get out of the problems where the pain is so high, no one else can help you. Your wife can't help you. The people around you, your business partners, you're thinking suicidal thoughts. You can text or call me anytime. I love these conversations. I'm there for you. I'm willing to help. My cell phone number is 850-322-8261.
That's awesome, man. Yep. You're going to change some lives, man. You're doing it. Thank you so much, Troy, for being on the show, man.
Thanks, Jason.